It's the NFL on EA Sports, getting set now for today's matchup as we join you from Soldier Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Coming on to the field, 6'5" quarterback Matt Schaub, who came into the league through the Atlanta Falcons and spent 7 years as the quarterback of the Houston Texans.
Matt Schaub's not with the Houston Texans anymore, but he is a solid quarterback, and I know the Oakland Raiders are very happy to have him.
First down at the 20. And he's intercepted. Nice tackle. Coming onto the field for the Bears at quarterback is Jay Cutler. Coming off a season in which he set the Bears single-season passing record, and he was rewarded in the offseason with a new contract.
Jay Cutler has all the talent you'd like to see in an NFL quarterback, and he's got those good feet, can really move around, very athletic, and still one of the best throwing arms in the NFL.
First down at the 22. Forte's going to take the handoff now. At wideout, Alshon Jeffrey, who really came into his own a year ago.
Jim, he really did turn his career around in his second year. When Mark Trestman was hired as a head coach of the Chicago Bears, Alshon Jeffrey just blossomed. What a terrific year last year. Him and Brandon Marshall together, what a terrific duo.
Second down and 8. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Let's set the lineup for this defense. The first-round pick out of the University of Buffalo, Khalil Mack.
Yeah, the Oakland Raiders. How happy are they that he fell to the 5th pick? He is the guy they had rated #1 in the draft. Really good outside linebacker, strong, can rush the quarterback on third downs. He's going to be great.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Throws to the right. It's Marshall.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Just when you thought the offense was going to march down and score, look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense at time. They got the speed on their side. They use it, and they stop the offense at time on the 3rd down.
Chip shot here. Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Still 4th down.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And he converts here on the field goal drive.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
no return as this goes for a touchback. The Raiders will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 20. Jones-Drews taking the handoff. They'll mark the football at the 22. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
Jones in the slot.
Well, let's go. Blue 95. Hot, hot, blue 95. Hot.
2nd and 8. That's Houston making the stop. When you look at the lineups, MJD, Maurice Jones-Drew, is the guy you got to keep an eye on.
Yeah, and I know you look at him and you don't think this, but he has the speed to get outside. But the thing about Maurice Jones-Drew that always jumps out to me is how much power he has, and he can run through tackles.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. Briggs in on the tackle.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. And a run right up the middle. As we look at this defensive unit, you have to talk about Lance Briggs, who's been a dominating presence since coming into the league back in '03.
Lance Briggs, Jim, he was overlooked for so many years because he played next to Brian Urlacher, but he's one of the best inside linebackers in the NFL. He can cover in the pass game, and we all know he's a tackling machine.
2nd and 9. Throws the pass. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. And Jared Allen is in on the sack.
9-yard loss on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
All set to punt here. And Rodgers in on the tackle. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears take it from the 38.
Cutler is able to fake into the line and still has it.
Bennett's got the cool hands on a pass that had a lot of heat. So the offense gets off on the right foot, picks up a quick first down.
It's always a good thing to do. I'll tell you that. It takes away some nerves from the quarterback and the offensive players. And I'll tell you this, it also lets the offensive coordinator relax a little too.
Fortes lined up in a single back formation. They're going back up top. It's Marshall. That picks up 11.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Marshall's lined up now as a slot receiver.
First down and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Makes the tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Marshall's lined up in the slot. The Bears from the 27. To the outside. The catch is made.
The Bears do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 3rd and 7. Screen.
Matt Forte has it from Cutler.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try. And converts on the 3.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
It'll be a touchback. Jones-Drews lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Now 1st and 10. Throw to the left. Has Jones. Jones takes the hit and is brought down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. They'll go ground, looking for some daylight up the middle.
Number 21, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 2.
Let's go.
2nd down and 8. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Briggs is there to take it down.
No gain on the play.
The Raiders come to the line with an empty backfield.
From the gun.
Has Jones.
Jones tackled down at the 43.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Jones is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st down at the 43.
They go to the right side. And it's DJ Williams who makes the tackle.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd down and 7.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 45. Gets the handle here. Taken down a yard short of the first.
9-yard gain on the play.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
Get ready. Grab 38.
The Raiders snap it at the 36.
Right back to him one more time.
Pretty predictable call that time by the offense. It's second and short. The defense is thinking one thing. They are thinking run, and they stop it.
Get ready. 188.
Third and short. No one in sight. Has the grab. And he'll step out.
First down.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Maurice Jones-Drew. Jones is in on the tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
This has been a long drive so far.
188. 188.
Second and goal to go from the 1.
And he's in.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets to run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The Raiders will move in front with the extra point.
It's good. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And Morgan's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 24.
The defense gets the sack.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield.
Second and long. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Max in on the tackle.
Number 22 on the carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Bears take it from the 23.
And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Bears will have to punt. This is a big-time return.
Terrible job by the defense that time. They did not spread the field. They got out of their running lanes, and when you do that, it creates a lane. The punt returner saw it and got some big yards.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. The Raiders take it from the 43. Has his man.
Moore's tackled down at the 39.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Offense lines up here.
Well, let's go.
The Raiders have it at the 39.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Jones-Drew's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Schaub set in the pistol. 1st down at the 29. Jones-Drew's got it on the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Well, let's go. Blue 95.
The Raiders snap it at the 31.
Right back to him. Got a big lane. Touchdown. What a run.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Raiders for the point after. inside of the uprights. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 1st and 10, Matt Forte. Max there to make the tackle.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Bears come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Justin Tuck has a sack.
91 makes the sack. Loss of 14.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Nickel formation here for the defense. And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. The Bears will have to punt.
Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Jones in the slot.
Let's go.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Get ready. 188.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
He's brought to a halt.
Number 21, the ball carrier on the play.
Well, it'll be a great offense. You got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with a run, and it picks up good yards.
Double tight end formation.
Let's go. Red 38.
The Raiders take it from the 38.
Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Going to lose yards here.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinators.
Jones is lined up now as a slot receiver. Schaub's back in shotgun formation.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
.52-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick in, it's through there. The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Matt Forte gets it here. Wide to the left. Moore's there to make the stop.
22 with the carry on the play. Gain of 8 on the play.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second and short. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
He's tackled beyond the marker. It's a first down.
Matt Forte is absolutely one of the most complete backs in the NFL, but he is smart. He takes the right hole and picks up the first down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He'll throw it over the middle for a gain of about 5.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
It's Forte in the backfield. The Bears snap it at the 41.
And he's forced to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. 1 yard loss on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The Bears will take the snap from the 40.
Under fire all day.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're in punting formation. Good piece of tackling.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew met by Allen.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Raiders snap it at the 36.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
Number 21 with the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
Jones is lined up in the slot.
Blue 95. Blue.
Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on third down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
Touchback.
And a touchback.
First down at the 20.
Throwing now to his left. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Cutler's lined up, 2 tight ends set.
Let's go.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
Gets it out for the completion.
He's brought down at the 46.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Forte's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Second down and 4. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
Marshall's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. First down at the 50. Cutler hits Brandon Marshall with that pass.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Bears have it at the 44. Looking to the right side and throwing. Touchdown and drawing close.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores a touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
The Bears for the extra point kick. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
The Raiders have it at the 29. And that's a gain of 13.
The Raiders' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Midway, second quarter.
Sticks to his hands. Jones-Drew's got the first as he's brought down.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
Jones-Drew's lined up as the single back. The Raiders will take the snap from the 45.
Off the left side. Gains maybe 5.
21 on the run.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
Second down and 6. They'll run it with him again, and they tackle him there at the 34.
The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew, and he's brought to the ground.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Split backfield here.
Let's go.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30.
To the ground. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Makes the catch in open space. Gains 17.
Made for a first down.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Well, let's go. 188. Free.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden, and a gain of 4.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Offense lines up here.
Right, 38. Hut, hut.
2nd down and 7.
He's going to get another carry and gains maybe 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Empty backfield look for Schaub here.
From the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. Count it. Touchdown.
Pin the mirrors back and let's go.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time. And I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Raiders lined up now for the point after.
The point after is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Ford's going to run this one out. Keeps churning ahead.
This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
1st and 10. And he's taken down.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 4 on the play.
Hard to see down the field when you start getting hit as a quarterback. And this time, there's the sack. There were open receivers, but he couldn't see him because he was too worried about the pressure.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center.
2nd down and a long way to go. To the right side. Fights through that hit.
Forte tackled down.
Number 22 gets the call.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Cutler is going to take it from the gun. Has his man. Wilson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Should be what we call a gimme. Two-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Bears ready to kick the football. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Split backfield here. First down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Here's the handoff. Jones-Drew inside. Briggs is there that time for the tackle. The Bears signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Schaub will be taking this snap out of the pistol.
3rd and 13.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Loss of 3.
Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And he muffs it. The ball's on the ground.
The kicker is good. No gain on the play.
Let's go.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Very nearly intercepted.
Number 89.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
McFadden lines up in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
Finds his mark.
Number 86 with the reception. First down on the
That's a
play.
nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Schaub from the gun. He's got the catch.
Muscles through the defender.
The Raiders
Call a timeout. Their first.
2 on the play.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They're setting up screen.
Williams is the one who brings him to the ground. The Raiders
Call a timeout and are left now with only one. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
It's 3rd and goal right here in a close game. This offense, they want to take control. If they score right here, that could give them control of this game.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get into the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
And Morgan's a receiver in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Handoff. Forte up the middle.
22 on the carry. No gain.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte. And it's Roach there to meet him. That does it for the first half. Bears trailing this one. We're back here now in this one where the Raiders lead by 11.
Let's go back to the sidelines. Danielle Bellini has the latest.
Guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Matt Schaub during halftime. So far, his team is out in front, and he told me the important thing now is playing smart. If they can control play and just avoid costly mistakes, they'll be in good shape in this second half. That's all from down here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. And Morgan's in the slot. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. It's Marshall. They'll mark him at the 40.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. The Bears will take the snap from the 40.
Matt Forte. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
There for the tackle.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Makes the sack. A loss of 7.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
The defense comes out of the dime.
The Bears from the 27.
And they'll get to him again for the sack.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 10.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Bears will have to punt. Jenkins has got it now. That brings the play to an end.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 1st and 10. The give. Taken down at the 45.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45.
He makes the catch. Moore's marked down at the 41.
Gain of 4
Nice job
on
by the
play.
quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Get ready.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. Pulls it in.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
Red 38.
The Raiders have it at the 29.
Maurice Jones-Drew. Got a flag. Allen's there to take him down.
Holding offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty.
Jones lined up now as a slot
Get
receiver.
ready.
The Raiders from the 37. They'll go draw. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Get ready. Spread 30.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. Again, they'll lean on him.
It's a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Well, let's go. Spread 38. Spread 38.
The Raiders snap it at the 41.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Takes the sack on the play. Loss of 12 on the play.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
King is back now. He'll be punting. Rodgers going to make the tackle.
Well, I can't blame the punt returner at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center.
1st and 10.
Cutler's got it on the play action. Catch made along the sideline.
Well, if you want to exploit cover 3, then you better be ready to throw the football to the sidelines. Well, my man is not afraid, and that was a good throw.
And Morgan's lined up in the slot. Cutler steps back into the gun.
Eyeing that left side, and he hauls it in.
Number 22 with the reception.
Boy, he hung in there that time, Phil. Took the hit and still completed the pass.
Ooh, that's a big hit. I'll give him a lot of credit. That's a nice job. But when you get hit like this as a quarterback down the line, it's going to affect how you play. You're going to start getting rid of the football a little quicker, and you might miss some opportunities.
Cutler set, empty backfield.
2nd down and 5. The defense gets a sack.
Number 24 is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
190 under.
The Bears snap it at the 31. And Morgan's there to catch a ball that has a lot of heat on it.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Keeps it here. Looking across the middle. Got the completion. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Cutler selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The Bears will take the snap from the 25.
Throws to the right. On the money. Gains 17.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
First and goal from the 8.
It's Bennett. That's a gain of 7.
Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Second and goal from the 1. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Goal line defense on the field.
3rd and goal from the 3.
They're going to run it on the toss. And he's across for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start offense.
That's Cutler connecting with Marshall.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
Jones will run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. That picks up 7.
Number 21 gets the call on the run.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Split backfield here.
The Raiders from the 32. Jones-Drew's handed the football.
41 on the carry. No gain.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. Second and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting to run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
Get ready. Spread 30.
The Raiders from the 32.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry.
Well, the offensive coordinator is going to second-guess himself this time. Third and short, the pass is incomplete. Now it's fourth down, and he's over there saying, I knew it. We should have run it.
Let's see what he can do here. Brought down by Burnett.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 33.
Matt Forte gets it here.
Mack that time in on the tackle.
Gets the call.
Forte is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. One job by the defense, they bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 9.
Forte's going to secure the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
It's Forte in the backfield. First down at the 47.
They'll stay on the ground on first down. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun.
No separation at all. Incomplete. Wide receivers are bunched up. 3rd and 3. Trying to work that left side. It's Bennett. That's a huge 3rd down conversion, especially after all of the failures leading up to this point.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing. You pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Marshall's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Bears take it from the 28. Set up screen to Forte. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Bears have it at the 29.
The defense gets the sack.
97 records the sack on the play. Loss of 4.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
The Bears take it from the 33.
Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
A 36-yard field goal attempt coming up. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 4th down.
Gold set now to attempt the field goal. Drives it through for the field goal.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Jones, a receiver in the slot.
Spread 38.
1st down at the 20.
Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew.
They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
2nd and 11. Maurice Jones-Drew.
1-yard gain on the play.
Offense lines up here.
Schaub's got it in the gun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
In on the stop.
Marshall's in the slot. First down at the 42.
The handoff to Matt Forte. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high, because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about, making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
The Bears for the extra point kick. Driving extra point is good. Bears ready to kick the football.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
One last play before the quarter ends. Now 1st and 10.
Handoff made. Jones-Drew is tackled down. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Jones lined up now as a slot receiver. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
And he's forced to the ground.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
Break 38. Break 38.
Still got it after the play action. A takeaway. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Bears take it from the 28. He's got the catch. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Forte's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Bears have it at the 24. And he's taken down.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. The Bears will take the snap from the 30. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 12. This one's too close to call with the naked eye. First down signal is given.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 18. Matt Forte, left side. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And Morgan's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 8. That pass was hurried.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Third down and 8. Brings it into his body.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
First and goal from the 3.
Matt Forte gets it here. Tucks all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and goal from the 7.
Bears, touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Bears for the extra point kick. He made it. Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. On this passing down, the defense comes out into nickel. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. Catch made. Taken down at the 39.
Raiders first down.
Yards after the catch. That is what has been killing this defense all year. You got to make the tackle on these short throws. They didn't. A good job by the receiver.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. First down at the 39. Throws the pass and gets the first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
From the gun, Matt Schaub ready for the snap.
38.
First and 10.
Gets it out for the completion.
And he's brought down right at the 42.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down throw. Nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
Let's go.
Split backfield here. Second down, 3 to go. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than to have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
The Raiders line up, split backfield from the shotgun. Breaks free, feet first, gives himself up.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try.
An empty possession for the offense. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. He didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later, that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Marshall's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Bears have it at the 44.
The handoff to Matt Forte. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Raiders defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
The Bears will take the snap from the 45. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
On third downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield.
95.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. Tackles made.
Number 86 with the catch. Gain of
You know,
12.
when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side. You got that defense guessing.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. First down and 10.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Jones, a receiver in the slot.
38.
Second down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Takes the sack on the play. Loss of 3.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Halfway through the fourth.
Out to the left.
Has Jones.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
King is back now. He'll be punting. He's got a chance for a return. Reese is there to make the tackle.
11-yard gain on the play.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Now first and 10.
Forte's going to take the handoff now. And that gains one.
The ball carrier.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And Morgan's in the slot. The Bears from the 27.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Has space. Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
One thing the defense doesn't want to see, yards after the catch, yak. And that's what we saw here. The quarterback put it right on target. The receiver is running full speed, catches it, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
The Bears now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Stiff arm.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Get ready.
Schaub's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
He has the grab. He stacked up at that point.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
95.
False start, offense. Still first down.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
First down at the 25. Throws to the right. Has Jones.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it. The receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Jones is lined up now as a slot receiver. The Raiders have it at the 29.
They'll go ground. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
You know, situations like this, you think you're making the right call. You're going to run the football on second down so you can get in a good situation for third. And no, what happens? You lose a couple yards, and now you're in a tough third and long.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Schaub from the gun.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
King is back now. He'll be punting.
Looking to make a difference. And that's a gain of 10. They bring in the extra tight end.
The Bears have it at the 34.
Matt Forte. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's Forte in the backfield.
Second down and 8. Matt Forte gets it here. Picks up 8 here.
42 with the carry. Gain of 8.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Bears have it at the 44.
Play fake. Unbelievable grab.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still first down.
It's a two tight end formation. First and 15 to go. The handoff to Matt Forte.
Gains 18.
Matt Forte is just one of those running backs who can just make it look easy, like he's not putting all of his effort into it. That time, a good job avoiding tackles and picking up big yards.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. First down at the 33.
Staying with the running game on first down. Forte tackles down.
On the push. Gain of 4.
Offense lines up here.
The Bears have it at the 29. They call his number once more.
The 22 gets the call. No gain on the play.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action.
And Morgan's lined up in the slot. The Bears have it at the 29. He'll get it again. Forte tackled down.
Number 22 on the carry. Gain of 6.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up.
That's a false start.
False start. Offense. Still 4th down.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Bears ready to kick the football.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. The Raiders have it at the 24. That's Houston making the stop.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Taken down at the 33. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Empty backfield for Schaub this time. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
The defense gets a sack.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
The Raiders are set to punt. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Cutler's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Takes the knee. 2nd and 12.
Forte's taking the handoff. And Woodley in on the tackle.
On the run, gain of 8 on the play.
Before we go, let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.